See that little head pop off? Don't let it escape.
Man, there's too much going on up there anyway. When are you gonna get me a big kid gun like that?
Gains the holiday spirit and collect archer jollies through eliminations in multiplayer and zombies and opening supply caches and more though. Jolly Archies. So what I'm reading is I can earn Jolly Archies by simply getting killed. I know you can earn a lot. I know you can collect all these rewards again anyway, but I'm just I want to grind and get all of them before that happens. Next 5 days, I'm not going to be on that often because it's Christmas time, so I have a lot of work out of me. I'm fine with that. It's not the end of the world for me. It's having better than what I got to do with my assignments. At least I know when I finish a task, I don't have to, procrastinate over that task and have that looming over my head for the next few days. You know what I mean? At least I know I can finish it in time and finish it quickly because I prefer anything that isn't theoretic work. I prefer work that isn't sitting by a desk and sitting there and hoping to God you don't collapse from boredom. Right, collapse from the fact that I am collapse of procrastination. You know what I mean? Yeah. Generally, it's not that bad. I can see why they increase the size, and on some displays it doesn't look good. You should have the option between having it small or having it large. Wait a second, it feels about the same size actually. Am I even on? Put my phone out. I see, because the last time it was on, it was giant for my screen, like it was absolutely massive, bro. Let's see, am I even live? Please tell me I'm live. Yes, I'm live. Alright, let's see. Am I even live? Please tell me. Okay, I think that's still in the increased side. Let's go back to the last couple streams. Let's see if there's a noticeable difference in size. Oh yeah, I can see. Yeah, there's still a noticeable difference in size. Like, look at that. Yeah, it's a large point. So I understand why they did. I completely understand why they changed it. Oh, fine, alright. I understand why they changed the size of the latency, pocket loss, time, and maybe anything else you got up there in that corner. I understand why they changed it, but it's still frustrating that there's no option for medium or I would consider this like a definitely a large size. And the previous one was more like a small, medium, depending on how big your display is and how close you are from it. And this 19 millisecond or 20 millisecond delay isn't that bad. Honestly, it ain't that bad. It's like maybe a little bit slower. It's about the same though. Well, I can definitely feel the slight delay, but the delay is so minuscule. I'm like, is there a delay? I'm contradicting myself. I have no idea if it's like small or not. Anyways, the reason I'm saying it's a small delay is because I bought myself a projector. I bought a projector from my dad, and I did a lot of research, and I found the one that has like the least amount of latency, and that's priced under $100. So, you know, my family ain't rich. I don't know who got that idea. I'm rich. Ignore my skins and outfits because that doesn't help my case. Either way, I bought a projector, a pretty cheap one. It's under $100, and well, £100, and it's one of the lower latencies. I think it's 19 millisecond, 19 20 millisecond delay to latency anything, which is not that bad. Compared to my television, it honestly isn't that bad. I'd love to eventually get a monitor in the future where the millisecond in response time is so low that it feels like you're playing in the future almost. You press a button and it comes up before you realize you pressed the button. Like, it's wild. I think there is one that is like that. I think there's 2 types, but it's very expensive currently. If they ever lower that price down to like, let's say, less than $1,000, which is, I know it's really like crazy sounding for the stuff you're getting and for the brand you're buying from, you know, less than $1,000 from that place, from that stuff, from those specs. Yeah, nah, man, that's literally the definition of a pipe dream. But still, you know, it can happen in the future. It definitely can happen. I'm sure in the future they'll find a way to make it cheaper while making it mass produced and still have an OLED, still have 120 hertz, still have a 1440p, which is all I really want for console, but for PC gaming, 4K, 240 hertz, you know. Same exact specs, except the resolution is bumped up and the hertz is bumped up. Ultra wide would be lovely. 1440p ultra wide at 240 sounds beautiful to me. But that one monitor then have like one smaller monitor, more square. Well, in the same size but it's square. There's actually a minor delay. I think actually like 2 milliseconds delay. But granted, I was running my television at 120 hertz, not at, you know, not at lower. No, it's at 60. So, you know, it makes sense for it to be a slight delay. I think I got the same feeling as when I was over there. So, you know, since it does 1080p at 60, maybe it's 1080p at 60, I'm not entirely sure. All I know is the two locations which I want, the projection of focus, it's focusing beautifully. The other corners are not as important because my account is fairly large already, so it was, you know, not that difficult to tell what I have. I only see all my main stats, and I can zoom into anywhere and read what I need to read. My stuff right there. Yeah, I can still read that. In the corner where that was my exact grenade number and people, it's so I can still comfortably read both those numbers. All 3 of those numbers in the corner. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I'm now around 11. I should carry on with the Easter egg to get it to around 12. Around 15. So let's go and carry on with the Easter egg. I'm only streaming for an hour until 12:30, and after that I'm getting off and I've got like a trillion things to do today. Having my mum wrap the presents, have to go do a handful of other things. I've got like a lot of work out on me today. And I only wanted to set up and stop playing for like an hour because for the last 2 weeks I didn't really get a chance to properly get on. I was on when I can, but I could, but I wasn't like on. I should camp here and wait for Mr. Farmer guy who's here. Oh yeah, what up?
Want you to know, when all this fuckery is over, I'll miss you most of all.
There you go, that guy here.
That must have been dense. Tricked around. Good guy. He's lucky around here.
We'll have to lift this whole thing up, but we'll have to put it in like a bigger box or something like that. But I got an idea. So I think I can put it in a giant box. It's fine. I can put it in a box. I can have it more my head level. It's definitely not as bad as what my old TV. My TV is definitely
A handbrake.
it's LED, so it's gonna last a heck of a lot longer, and all the corners are sharp. But the only problem I have with it is it's just a little too far for where it is. It's up high and too far. I can move it down, much lower down. I would love to do that, but honestly, man, I'm tired. I don't have the willpower to do that. I'll take out either half my day or my entire day. But, you know, the idea is there. I would love to do it. Alright, so now I got that. Now I want to go. Up this step up.
Didn't you find a crank wheel by the flower shop? That's gonna attract some attention. Keep the hostiles clear. We need to build pressure behind that valve.
The vibrancy is alright. Look pretty, I guess. Contrast, vibrancy, everything. I've been playing a lot of Asphalt 8 Airborne, and more specifically the Apple Arcade version. I got a 2-3 months free trial, which is actually surprising. Like I was like looking at it like for like several days now, wondering, I really badly want to play this game, but the only problem is, I can't afford £7 a month for like lots of months, you know. And I was looking at eBay, wondering if there's any like anyone selling like a free trial or something like that, and they were, like they genuinely were. I could have easily bought it for £5. I could have got 2 months for free, the exact same amount. And then randomly, I was checking it again one night because I was gonna buy like on Friday, or I'm gonna buy it like on Friday, sometime on Friday night, have everything downloaded so I can play it on my way. And guess what happened? I was checking the app for fun. It was like around 4:30 a.m. on like a Friday morning. I had to go to and I had to go to school. I wake up for school at 7 a.m. so I really didn't have much time. So I was working on my assignment. At done, I didn't do anything for like many days in a row, and I really needed to finish it on my part because it's group assignment. My part before I leave, because I did not want. I'm not any sense. I did not want to do any work while I'm here. You know, I luckily I finished it all. But that's not the point. So I was checking it one day. I was checking it and like I'm checking my game, and it said to me, "Hey, do you want to try this? Want to try this mode out for 2-3 months?" I'm like, "Huh? Wait, what? 2 months?" I'm like, I immediately jumped in. 2-3 months. Fuck yeah! I had to pay £5. I got genuine 2-3 months, and to this day, it's been like 6 days. It feels like I spent money on the game. I spent money, but no, I didn't spend a single cent so far. And I'm playing like I normally would, grinding. And holy.
It's not a bad makeover.
It sucks I can't play against friends. There's no like versus mode I can play against my friends or something like that, or even time versus mode. So all I think I can really do is like, you know, on specific career challenges with specific vehicles, I can try against them like there, something like that. So it's not that bad, but still, I just wish I just love the fact that I can play a game which I played back in 2016. The last time I played, that was the last time I played it regularly. And at the time, it wasn't that bad in terms of microtransactions and anything like that. It was meh. The game was good, very good still. Like, there was plenty of cars to choose from, plenty of tracks. That's a problem. You know, you can play mostly without spending any money at all. The only issue that I had with the game was the fact that it had this token system, this blue token, I forgot the exact name of it. And essentially, how you obtain it is you have to spend money. And the problem is, you don't spend a small amount of money, you have to spend like a proper amount of money. But there were certain vehicles costing like 6 grand or some shit, like 12 grand, 15 grand. Like the fuck? That's like over 150 pounds. That's like the fuck. Why are you making us spend like 15 grand for a single supercar? I get it's really good, but they're not even maxed out. It's just simply like, hey buddy, please give it to me. Please give me your money so you can bring me. Please. And it was like, I think at the time I was playing back in 2016, I think like 3 to 4, maybe 5 different vehicles from various classes, mostly super, that you could buy with that currency. You could everything that you get to buy with credit. So I was able to play completely fine. And at the time, I think they did have this card system, but it wasn't to the egregious amount as they had it as they have it today. Like today, simply upgrading a car with credits is completely crazy and outlandish. You have to now buy a fucking loot crate to potentially get yourself the exact cars which you want. You can't convert them. No. That'll be too simple, too easy, too convenient for the player, for the community to do. So instead, you have to get lucky and get the exact cars you want for the exact vehicle you want. You can't just use general parts. You have to use specific parts, and the specific parts are rare because it's currently like over 400 parts. You can literally get anything. Mostly common items. Naturally, you'll only get common items. So if you want anything for your B class or your A class cars, good luck. And if you want anything for your Super S class car, yeah, bro, please, brother, go to therapy. You're going lunacy over here. You're going lunacy with these pipe dreams of yours. Oh, reality. You get confused with reality and reality, bro. Realistic and reality. You're getting confused significantly. Realistically, yes, we would love it to be fair. But reality, it ain't fair. And why would it be? Why would they make it fair? Why would it make a bestseller fair for anyone? Because it's like if you got a $1 billion business, you might as well take full advantage of it and spend as much money in advertising, egregious advertising, so you can make as much money on the fact that players have to spend money to make any progression in their favorite game. Like it's ridiculous. It's genuinely ridiculous. But luckily, the Apple Arcade version literally removes all of that. The only thing you really have to worry about, and I quote worry about, is getting your daily challenges done. Because if you don't, then you won't get enough these credits. See, these like daily points, and you get a good amount. You get a fair amount of them, but you need like I think a total of 12K. So I think there's only 2 cars you can in the entire game which you can buy using those credits. Everything else you can use that boost credits on to buy parts. Credits. So you can do a lot with this. You can do a lot with it in the shop, but not much else you can really spend your money on. So, I'm just saving up the 12 grand necessary to buy those 2 cars. So it took me a very long time, but I think you get a good amount each day. I think you get like 30, I think, every day. So if you do that for, 100 days in a row, you get like 3K. But you do get bonus credits sprinkled in every 100 challenges you complete. You get bonus credits. I think like 6 challenges you can do, 6 solo challenges every day. And they all add up, 6, 12, then 6 times 10, 60. Yeah, so if you do it for like a good amount of days, you get a 100 units straight. So like, it's about 3 days in a row. It's not that bad. It genuinely isn't that bad. It still will take me like over 100 days to get 6 grand together. It takes me over 100 days to get 6 grand together. That's only if I play consistently enough, which I will be. Because in February, that's when my 2-month strat ends. I will be purchasing the £50 one whole year, because it's significantly cheaper than spending all that money on just to have it for 1 month. So I think it's like £7 a month or something like that. So that means 10 times for 10 months straight. Then you're spending 70, which is £20 more than you would spend for a year. But yeah, no, it seems a little outlandish. the £50 looks a heck of a lot more playable. And there is no, I checked it, there's no student plan, there's no other plans available, it's simply this plan. Maybe I can look around for a discount, but unlikely I would get a discount for specifically Apple Arcade UK. Maybe for, no, I don't have to actually do this. I won't actually do it. But yeah, I will be playing consistently. I want to play consistently. Well, I have my feelings updated about the game in February. You know, February 18th is when it expires and it tries. So I have to look into that, see how I feel then. But right now, I'm feeling great. I want to keep playing. I want to keep, because I want 100% this thing. So I wanted to do that originally. I wanted to get 100% of the game because it's a mobile game. I know there's nothing crazy about it. Whenever I'm legitimately 100% of a mobile game, I either played a lot but didn't get much progress down because the game was outrageously greedy as fuck, or I simply shall I die? Really different. Or I simply gave up quickly because how egregious or long the grind was. But this time around, the game is fully offlineable and I can do basically, I would say about 90% of the game you can play offline. 90%. The only part you can't play is the daily challenges, the Grand Prix, in the Gauntlet, and the World Series, which is, the Gauntlet is basically a time-based thing. You set up your best cards, you set up 5 of them, and every like 20 seconds or so, the card you have will change up to another card that you have selected to you, whatever your best ones or whatever card you picked. And that's basically how it works. That's how the mode works. And you got 5 of them, right? You got 5 cards that you pick out. Usually it's your best, your highest rank mostly. And you just use that. And then whatever time you get is the time you get. And you can go attack other people and see what time they get. And then if you can beat them, you go up in points. And if you lose, you go down in points. The amount of points depending on league you're in, I think. But right now I'm earning 30 per victory and 50 and negative 15 per loss. So if someone goes up against my time and wins, then I lose 15 and they gain 30. So, generally, not that bad. I can potentially go against myself through an alt account or through a friend, but that's the problem. None of my friends who have an iPhone want to pay money, and the one person that I do know who has Apple Arcade doesn't want to. So I have to really look into who and what and how, but it's unlikely. I would love to go and play on the PC version, on the MacBook version. My mom has a MacBook and I'd love to set it up there, but the problem is, my mom's computer is, how should I put this? She works, and she works from home, so she uses her Mac a lot for work. So I can't use it for what I want. And plus she has everything logged in and all that stuff. So it'd be basically impossible. If I want to play, it would basically impossible. Basically, it'd be impossible. You know, whatever. Basically impossible. Or whatever. It's whatever to me. I'm so surprised that Apple, at any time, could have offered it. It offered it specifically Friday morning at 4:30 a.m. And I was like, I legit jumped like, huh? What the hell? I purchased it immediately. Free trial, hell yeah. Well, might as well. 2-3 months on a game which I want to play. So I was looking into trying to play the older version, so I didn't want to play a version of the game that was egregiously greedy as fuck, saying, please, sir, spend your hard-earned cash on every bit of the game, and sorry, sir, you can't play this game offline because we want you to be online, so our aggressive marketing tactics can flood into your inbox. Because if you want to check your settings, for example, or change your volume, you get an ad each and every time. Well, not every time, but like most of the time, you get an ad. And you get an ad for no reason, just randomly out and open. Every time you open the game, you get giant pop-ups saying, please spend your money on us. Here's a brand new card that we just, here's a brand new event which requires you to spend money to make any progression in the event if you want to make serious progression. You know, that's the current day asphalt. Back in the day when I was playing, it was only like a bit of pop-ups here, but no real ads. And you play, basically, you play like 60-70% of the game completely offline. You did not need an internet connection to play. It was great. You could play rare, no issues with it. It was great, but generally it's great. You know, it's bliss. You know, it's completely free to play. You know, you don't have to spend any money, no subscription fee, no nothing. You can just play and earn cash and buy vehicles. You know, prices won't allow levels either. And generally a lot of fun. The only issue nowadays is that game. That game you remember from 2016 now is, well, great to put a bunch of content in, but terrible they have to spend money. And if you're rich, you consider this little crazy, little egregious. Yeah, I play Call of Duty. Yeah, they have just marketing, but you don't have to worry about pop-up ads being on your screen every 2 seconds. Hold on. Alright. Alright, I'm back now. Yeah, as I was saying, I gotta hop on my grandmother for a second. There's 34 minutes left of the stream, and I'm in here. Anyone near with me? Nah, not a soul. Like usual, and not a single person ever watching my stream. That's alright. I'm sure if I ever get popular enough, and if there's curious people going through my streams, you know, they can see what I've been up to at the time. Talk about my day, talk about what I've been up to. I go have my mother with. So we're in Hong Kong right now. So I bought this projector from the UK. I tested it in the UK and it looked great, looked fantastic. You know, it just has to be on a back wall that isn't like this back wall, and the environment has to be fairly dark, so you get the right rich contrast. Well, it's kind of rich for saying me, but you know, you get better contrast, better vibration. You know, you better everything. And if it's a nice flat wall that isn't popcorn wall, then yeah, it will look and feel even better. Mom was having a great idea of putting a blanket over my TV and projecting the thing. It's not a bad idea yet, but A, it has to be one very good blanket, like this blanket over here, that's perfect. And the blanket has to be incredibly straight. It cannot just be like, I don't know, flimsy. It has to be like properly straightened out. You can't have it like wavy. That's the word. It can't be wavy. Anyways, I will find another spot in my bedroom to put it. I don't know where to put it though. It's no issue. I have not a clue where to put it. I genuinely do not know, not a clue where to put it. I'm not a clue where to put it. Genuinely, I do not know where to put it. But yeah, like I said, first projector from Hungary and from the UK. I tested it there, looked good, sounded good. But you need to have a lot of stuff, like I said. You don't really need a lot of stuff for it. But yeah, it looks great, and the agency is fantastic, honestly. This is an LCD model, and it was used to project advertisement sites, so you know, so it was on most of the time, and I don't know for how long exactly, but I'm assuming like at least a year or something like that. So this will eventually die and whatnot, but if I have it on every once in a while, not have it on consistent like 8-hour game sessions, you know what I mean? Then it should be fine. Then it should should extend the life just a little bit longer. But hey, I got my TV hooked up on there, so it's fine. The problem with my TV, like I said before, it's up high on the wall, lower than it was before, but it's high. If I can get it down to be like head level, then it'll be significantly better for my neck. My neck is currently the one having the most amount of issues. If I have it up that high, so I have to have my head at like a 45-degree angle, or 40-degree angle upwards, which is not great. And having to go like that for hours on end. Like during the amount of streaming MW3 before I came back to the UK, before October, before October, so during that month 4, I was on a lot. I was on a fair amount. I was in Hungary at the time, so I was using the TV. And damn, that TV is great and all, but it ain't worth it. Exactly half an hour. So when the double XP tokens end, that's what I need. Sorry about that. Hair in my mouth. And I'm gonna quickly get my phone up so I can see my let me see. You. I love it when the app just doesn't function properly. On 7, yeah. In 30 minutes, I own 7. Fine. There we go. I hate that they have invincibility frames as they are doing the animation of them coming out. I don't like the fact that they got an invincibility frame. Can't kill them as they're coming out, which is super dumb. I mean, I think that's because they're trying to limit the fact that they could be invincible. They're doing an animation. Usually when a zombie is doing an animation, then when they die during an animation, the game doesn't always track that they have died. Sometimes they say, yeah, you killed it, you got the points for it, but it's not actually dead, so it's invisible and such. Yeah, I think that's what's been trying to avoid. Let's see, so. Let's see. Unique, so the turn kill and cryo, and then. Okay. I'll quickly put on cryo in a second then, and I have to get. Without really. Oh, yeah, I can do that way. And how much? Oh, yeah, so I think around 600 when. By 600, I should have my. Last one of that. They all died. I went from there to there, and all of them from behind me died. Most of them died. And simply... which is super dumb. To find a better spot for this projector, I'm definitely gonna make it like larger. Because I want it to be like, this is great and all, like I'm close, it's small, but that's not the point. It's still more like a monitor than anything. So if I have it like nice large, it would be like, damn. Or it's either ain't that bad. Like you can see, it definitely feels like limited. Power keg. You can earn the brand new Gum anywhere, but it's an increased chance to earn it inside Georgia. I can definitely obtain Nebula in the next 1 week. I can definitely, if I'm on at all consistently, I should have earned Nebula. Yeah, well, at least one Nebula. And then once I've done all 33, I can immediately move on multiplayer and I can challenge my friend to a 1v1, which would be fun. I don't know, by more level than I've earned Jolly Arcade. Isn't that crazy to think about? I earned 7, and I've not earned any more than that. I think there's a cap on zombies how many you can earn. Which I think is, I've not gone to 8 yet. Consume 5 golems. Again, it's still 5. They said they're gonna change it to 3, but no, it's still 5. Am I at 600 yet? Oh, about to get 600, then I can start working on my get more kills, I guess.
We say in the biz, don't plenty more where that came from.
Still looking around my bedroom, like wondering where can I put this bloody projector? It's gonna be big, but not crazy. So I have it on my nightstand desk, and I'm facing it behind a wall behind the door because there's nothing behind the door. So there's nothing on the wall of the door which is behind it. So which I'm very happy for. So only the one real spot I can put it there. 50 more maybe? Maybe I splashed 700. Wait, I bet. You know how the bullets are missing? So look. Not going perfectly center. It's not going perfectly center. That's why I can't wait to start no longer putting on optics on every gun, because not every gun needs an optic. Generally speaking, not every gun needs an optic. Some guns have great iron sights, which makes it perfect for not having to put on an optic, you know? Allowing me to put on a very specific laser attachment that makes it so when as I'm ADSing, the bullets go from side, like you see, I'm aimed there and there's a bullet there, which means if a bullet hits there, it will hit a zombie that isn't in the head, meaning I get more regular elimination, which is it's not a problem for regular gameplay, but because I'm going for headshot specifically, or I'm trying to do more damage, it is annoying having one of the many bullets you've got such limited of miss.
Any of you hot dogs want to beat my high score?
When am I getting my when am I getting my thing, my file? When did I get my 500?
Oh, that's just good, clean fire.
What would be a good spot to put it in? it's flat. It's either white or black, and that's about it. What would be a good spot to do? I don't know. And then I could pull out something, some white ball which I can turn on. Make the most sense. Okay, would there be a white desk that can do that? Yay! Holy shit, 700. Now I can work on my 300 elimination. Eliminations, require free, then I have to get 10 kills without. I think. This elimination is not so much dust on the lens on the projector. So, USB stuff. I can plug in that thing only one thing. Yeah, finish that one.
That's what you get for splattering your top all over my good boots.
Max armor.
Pineapple is just good. Look. Yeah, after that one's done. And we get 300 elimination. When I get gold, then I can immediately leave my lobby. If I can get it done within the next 26 minutes. 16 minutes. 17 minutes.
Listen, fuckers. Efficiency is key when running a business. This is the only place. See you in the freezer aisle. Anyone hear that one? Please, tell me someone heard that.
I ran out of things to talk about. Oh yeah, my journey to Hungary. Get some water. Go into that deep dive. Journey to Hungary. It snowed, by the way. Right. So, after Friday, I finished. I got home from school, uni. I mean, it was actually a pleasant day. We didn't exactly do crazy. We just watched films and enjoyed the day. But on Friday night when I came home, I walked to my son. I spent many hours not doing anything, but like the last 2 hours, I went and finished it all. Finish it all. Yeah, I finished my section. I made it look pretty too. Made a pretty good assignment. You know, I talked about what I needed to talk about. I made, and I done everything I needed to do for the assignment. So then the next morning, I went to bed finally at 2 a.m. after I packed up my PS5, my bag, full stuff. Then I got everything ready the next morning. When I woke up at I think like 6 a.m., 6, 7 a.m. We woke up and I got the rest of my stuff set up. We packed everything in the car that we needed to pack in, and boom. Well, we done most of that in the previous night, but yeah, we packed in everything I needed to pack in, and the remaining, mom's bag, and stuff and such. And that's it. Then we started going. We're actually a bit late, but we were able to get to the boat, and the boat let us go in. And the boat, we were late for the one at 10 o'clock, 9 a.m. one we were late for, so we had to wait an additional hour, and they gave us the 11 ones. Not bad. We actually paid a little bit less of a price too. We were originally expecting to pay £115, but we ended up paying £95 because at a slightly different time. But luckily, at a slightly different time, it didn't cost us more; it cost us less. Well, so we got to my mom's sister's place around 8 in the afternoon, 8 or 9, 10, I don't know. It was late. It was very late. So, the journey was great. It wasn't that bad. A bit of traffic here and there in Germany, but generally speaking, it wasn't that bad. We just had to, we went to a lot of different countries. I kept changing the mobile service network selection. We could keep selecting the new one. It was fairly annoying, but whatever. We went to a bunch of different countries, a bunch of different providers and such, so It was fine. It was fine. We had internet all the way there. We didn't really have anything. I was playing yesterday Airborne, having the time of my life. Again, my phone overheat. My phone constantly heats up a lot. When it heats up, it lowers the brightness, which makes it annoying to play. And when you play with touchscreen and phone is hot, it's not that great. But yeah, playing with a controller is a lot better. Holy, playing with a controller is so good, man. Honestly, playing with a controller is so much better. You can use the D-pads, and I have a lot more control over basically everything, so I've got very little amount of actual issues with the game. It's a lot of fun. Generally, it's a lot of fun. Anyways, when I was playing yesterday, I was watching a film, but I was mostly just sleeping because I was tired. You see, I was tired throughout the entire day, so I was mostly just sleeping. I was mostly just sleeping the entire time while I was going back and forth. I was sleeping. While I was driving, I was sleeping, and I don't have my driver's license yet, so I can't help it, but I wish I can help. I wish I had my driver's license and I was a confident driver. I wish I can help you. I'm a mother, but 11 minutes, about 11 minutes left. If I can get gold to this job by that time. But yeah. While I was driving, I was sleeping. We got to my mom's sister's place. We unpacked the car as much as we can. Well, I went upstairs to talk to Z, my cousin Zola, a little bit, but I took so long by the finished conversation with him that I came downstairs and they already finished. I went into my car, took out my bag, and went upstairs to the bedroom, and just slept. That's it. We just got everything but set up. We got everything we needed to set up. Well, I needed to set up as well, and that's about it. So I took a shower, bath, the usual stuff. And the next morning, we woke up around 5:30 a.m. Yeah, I know, crazy. And we went off. We got everything packed in the car again, and then we went off. We tried to leave without anyone knowing that we were left, but whatever. Yeah, my mom's sister woke up anyways, and she helped out a little bit. But yeah, we left around 6 o'clock. Yeah, they wanted to come. My mom's sister wanted to come to Hungary, but she couldn't because her husband. The whole husband and mom's sister's thing is a whole mess, but I don't want to get into it. She wanted to leave, but she couldn't. So yeah, so we left, and it started raining. It started raining like the entire time, like yesterday and on Saturday and on Sunday. It was raining the entire time. And as we were getting closer and closer to Hungary, it started to snow. And the closer we got to Hungary, it snowed more. So it was very, very risky. The last, like I think, 2 hours was just snow. It wasn't crazy amount of snow. It started off small, then it started increasing, and then half an hour later from the 2 hour mark, it started snowing more. So, but luckily we were traveling fairly slow. The whole thing was traveling fairly slow, and there were people up ahead who were plowing the snow away with snowplower and putting down salt to make the snow to go faster. So it wasn't that bad. But the last hour they stopped doing them. The final hour or 40 minutes or so. At that point, we were getting very close to Budapest itself. But they stopped plowing and stuff, so it was actually a little bit harder as well to go through the mud, but go through the snow. So yay, I'm done. All right. In that case, I'll level this up as much as I can then I'm out of here. So I can level up by 1 or 2 levels in the next 8 minutes. But yeah, we were. Yeah, it was snowing hard. Not crazy hard. It did start snowing, like properly started snowing. And when we did make it into Budapest, it was a lot more snow. But a lot more people, so it was much more sludge. Like worse. There was a couple accidents on our way to Budapest anyways. But in Budapest, we turned off the GPS because Mom knew the way, so we ended up going to a proper direction. And yeah, we got home 30 minutes later, 30, 40 minutes later. We were traveling fairly slowly because my mom's wheels isn't crazy good, but we did the best we could. And yeah, we made it home safe. We unpacked the car fully yesterday night, and yeah, I didn't do anything. I didn't really do too much after that. And I took a shower. I ate some lovely soup that my grandmother made, and yeah. This morning I woke up, did a few things, and then I went ahead and set up my PS5 and my projector. And I will look into where I can put the projector. So I don't want to put it outside my bedroom. It's simple. Why are they going all the way around? I still go. And what the hell? Hold on. Sorry about that. My cousin came. My cousin. So anyways, we made it to Hungary. We made it to home. Unpacked all the cars and all that such. My mom's sister's daughter, aka my cousin Zoe, she's here, and she's been here for the last like 2 or 3 weeks now. But she was able to get an extension. She was able to get time off from work, so she's able to stay here completely for until sometime January, first week of January. She had to go back. But that's the same time we have to go back. The first week, the end of the first week, like 6th day. And so my cousin's here, but she wasn't here last night until like she wasn't here, so I didn't get to meet her. So this morning, apparently they came home. New boyfriend, and it was like he gets full boyfriend. But anyways,
It's not at all. I hate it.
apparently they came home around 5 a.m. like roughly 4 a.m., 3 a.m., whatever. And we were well into. I think I was asleep like 3 a.m. I was asleep. I was staying up until 2 a.m. playing X-Ray and then a major amount of progress. Like a lot of progress. I bought some new cars. I made progression and like. There's so much work for me to do. I'm playing 100% of the game, so like I'm planning to buy every car. I'm planning to max out Pro, every car that's available in the game, and complete any challenges related, and then start working the motorcycle section again. Same thing, max Pro and maxing it all out completely, and then planning to get like $1 million and buy the 200K. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of credits. Think about it. If all the options are like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours. 24 hours, not 2 hours, 3 hours, 24 hours, 1 week, 3 days, 1 week, and 30 days. Go from 1 week to 30 days, and only difference is 100K for 30 days is insane. It costs $200,000, 200,000 credits to buy 30 days, which sounds like a lot, but in comparison to, let's say, if you want to buy an Ironman, if you spend, let's say, 100K, you only get 7 days, which sounds like a lot of time. Sounds like a decent amount of time. But 100K for 7 days, where if you spend the exact double that amount, you would expect, that'd be like 20 days? 14 days? Yeah, a little bonus, maybe 15, 16? No, 30 days. You get you just triple that is insane in value. You get more days per grand than you get more days per 10 grand than you do per 1 grand. You get more days per 1 grand. It's insane. You get 10 days. Like, whoa. You get more days per grand than you do any other option. It's insane to think about. Absolutely ridiculously insane to think about. But whatever. I'm having a lot of fun with the game. And yeah, we just woke up now. My cousin woke up and apparently she found a new boyfriend. Yay! And yeah, I make it sound like that's weird. No, she found a new boyfriend. I don't know why she did, but I don't know why. But whatever. It's her life. She did what she wants with it. I can't judge it. Can't judge it too harshly. Personally, I don't have. She doesn't have the money nor time, but she chose to do it anyways. Something like that lasts. Hopefully, that's a while, but we'll see. Most of these relationships end up, anything that quick like this with very little amount of introduction, it's usually not going to last very long. And the good-looking guys usually go after one thing, which is themselves, ego, so they end up with cheating or whatever. It's hard to find genuinely good people who are also good-looking. Anyways, I'm getting off in a few minutes. Look, my friend is calling me, so I'm getting off in a few minutes anyways. Made as much progress as I could. Yeah. Got in goals for this one, so I'm the last gun on it, the Jackal. Weapons like level 34, which is great. When I get to level 35, then I went up by 10 levels. Very happy. Anyways. Yes, I just set up my projector, my PS5. Put it in a specific spot, like I said earlier today. I put it into the spot all behind my door, and that's basically it. Right now, just I got goals, so I'm very happy. 30 seconds, quickly end this final round. That's it, right. I love running out of bullets. It's my favorite hometown activity, running out of bullets. For some reason, scavengers know when. Well, to be fair, I wasn't back in back when the Black Ops 2 came out, and when that map came out, buried. Vulture rate was decent, yeah, but it wasn't to the extent of like how it is in Cold War with comparative to Cold War and such. Cold War's a new kick upgrade. One of them is basically encourage enemies to drop more, and the amount of how many guys crazy and the amount of time they drop it is even crazier. Get all the zombies? It looks like it. Well, and my run has ended now. And that was weapon a fair amount of times. But yeah, that's the point. The amount you get per ammo drop was insane, and the amount of drops you get is crazy in Cold War. But that was Cold War. You see, that was Cold War. No, Cold War, that was upgrade. But now we've got Vulture, but the Vulture, the amount you get is like very little. Like, I think you get like 30 bullets, and you get like an ammo drop from a zombie like every like 30 zombies, 20, 30 zombies. So you end up spending more bullets than you gain. Which I know it shouldn't be like that, but I feel like it should be like more balanced. It should be like, oh, you get a certain amount of kills and then you get a guaranteed drop or something like that. And sometimes, yeah, it's legit 7. It's legit. I played for an hour and I got 7. It should be balanced where you don't run out of bullets as often. You know, you run out of bullets maybe rarely. You rarely run out of bullets. Yeah, I got the one I need to. Armor unlock. The 9mm, but I already have that weapon unlocked. I'm not re-unlocking weapons I already unlocked. That's right. But if I get, do I get bonus XP for it? Let's see, do I get bonus XP for unlocking it? Doesn't seem like it. I go to barracks, challenges, armor unlocks, no items, but there shouldn't be any items. No, the Jackal now. Oh, the Soul Rifle is gonna be fun. So I'm sure making progression on this. I need like 11,000 kills, look like that. About 11,000 kills. I need about 11,000 kills, yeah, 39,385, yeah, so I need about 11,000 kills, and I will work on this way later on. When I finish the Nebula grind completely for zombies, then I'll be focusing on getting that challenge done. And I got 100% career, 100%, I don't know, I don't have to worry about my prestige challenges, so I will be focusing on the very second I've got it in Prestige Master. Once I've done in Darkman and Nebula for every gun in the game, then I will immediately start working on my Prestige Master challenges. And after that, it's whatever for me. After that, for me, it's whatever. Anyways, and also do my run 100 attempt and my... Nah, this is the Nebula one. That's the Nebula. Getting Nebula camera unlocked for 30 weapons. And this was the round 100, which is the last two things. And after this was me million kills, which I will worry about some other time. Anyways. Yeah. Never unlock rapid fire yet? Yeah, I unlocked rapid fire. Okay, I can finally replace... What should I replace it with? SQ for this... Quick shot. Yeah, just fast signals, themed fire, suppressor, CFG barrel, perfect. Which one are all these optics that I know I haven't done yet? I like this one right here. This one right here. So that's the one I know I haven't finished yet. I started on my shotgun that I haven't yet finished. Anyways, I'm not done. For now, I guess I'll walk on that challenge. And later on, got in gold now, which I'm very happy for. Looks fantastic. Black magazine, that looks great. That black magazine, that was fantastic. Oh, that rate of firing is so nice. My accuracy ain't great because I'm using weapons that are not designed for it. Oh, that is wildly slow. In multiplayer, I'm planning to beam it. Make it as much of a beam as possible. If I need to put rapid fire on, I will. If I need to, but most weapons don't need it. It seems like an attachment slot. Actually, no, it won't because they're putting on something else instead. Anyway, so that guy's now done. Got gold for that weapon now. I can walk onto the jackal now. My last weapon. Put on this one optic that I need to put it on. Which optic is? Everything for this. I'm making sure this is my last one. This is actually the best optic, one of the best optics, or one of my favorite optics. This one and maybe one or two other ones. But I'm leaving this one last. Yeah. And I think that's every optic for SMGs that I've done, because I think the other two that's here that I've already done all these ones. But I will go through every single category and see what optics are available and see what optics am I missing. And that's it. And I'm going to start working on this sometime later on, but yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan. That is the plan. We go save the balance, dog, quick jokes, and the mag. And the mag 1, what you really need. Ranger, 4 grips, CFG barrier. That's 1 rapid fire. 33, that's all that. Alright. I make quick progress. Yeah, I make great progress on this in blue. Yeah, 85. That's fine. Nice. Well, I'll be on most likely sometime during the week, but the next few days I'll be very, very busy, so we'll see how often can I get on. We'll see. We definitely have to see. But I should be on throughout the time. Setting up all my archies before I buy everything. How much do I even need? 50, 50, 50, that's 150. Oh, 200. I need 200 minimum. 200. And then it's 25, 25. That's not 50. 25 here. Yeah. And 25 here. So that's 100. So that's 300 total. That's 300 and then 10. So I need about 310 minimum for me to finish all of this. Now right now I got 44, so. Second now I need 12. Black cells, whatever. Exclusive black cell reward. Fine with. Anyways, I'm out of here now. So I need about 310 for this whole thing. So I've got a little while. I'll be playing a lot throughout the next 11 days. So that should be fine. And there's gonna be a double XP weekend coming up, which is good. Yeah. It's just gonna be weapon and regular. That's fine. So getting on and doing all that. Oh, did I do my Little Caesars yesterday? I did, didn't I? Let me check. If it says yes, yeah, I did. Yeah, 2 days ago and there you go. Yeah, I did do my. So today is my next day. Next thing I'll do today. So that's it. There's a must then. On that case, I'll be back on during the week. Adios.